Today, we're diving into the story behind one of the world's most famous candies, the colorful, crunchy, melt-in-your-mouth chocolate treat known as M&Ms. You've seen them in movies, in stores, and ads, and probably eaten more than a few yourself. But where did they come from? And how did they become such a cultural icon? The story of M&Ms begins in the early 1940s with Forrest Mars Irier, the son of the founder of Mars Incorporated. Forrest was a bold and driven businessman who believed in innovation. During his travels and work in the confectionery industry, he noticed a need for a chocolate candy that wouldn't melt easily in your hands, especially in warm climates or on long journeys. He imagined a product that would be easy to carry, fun to eat, and neatly packaged. Together with Bruce Murray, the son of Hershey Chocolate's president, Forrest created a partnership. That's where the name M&M's comes from. Mars and Murray. Simple, memorable, and now legendary. The key innovation behind M&M's was their hard candy shell. This thin, colorful coating surrounded the chocolate center and kept it from melting easily, making the candy much more convenient to enjoy than traditional chocolate bars. It also gave the candy a distinct crunch and, of course, its instantly recognizable look. M&M's were launched in 1941 and quickly gained popularity. People loved the bright candy-coated pieces and the way they tasted, crunchy on the outside, smooth and rich on the inside. The original packaging was very different from what we know today. It came in cardboard tubes, but the concept was the same. Small pieces, easy to share, fun to eat. As the years went on, M&M's grew rapidly in popularity. The brand began expanding its color range and flavors. In the 1950s, M&M's introduced their now famous slogan, "Melts in your mouth, not in your hand." This clever line perfectly captured the candy's unique appeal and helped the brand stand out from the competition. It became one of the most memorable advertising slogans in history. Also during this time, the iconic white M stamp was added to each candy. At first, it was black, then switched to white a few years later. This simple yet genius detail helped make M&M's instantly recognizable. Each little piece was branded like a miniature product. Over the decades, M&Ms became more than just a candy. They became part of pop culture. They showed up in TV shows, movies, lunchboxes, and Halloween bags. People loved collecting them, baking with them, and of course, eating them by the handful. In the 1980s and 90s, M&Ms expanded with new varieties: peanut, almond, crispy, pretzel, caramel, and more. With each new flavor came new fans and even more demand. The brand also experimented with seasonal editions and custom colors, making M&Ms popular for weddings, parties, and gifts. But one of the most brilliant parts of M&M's marketing was the introduction of the characters. You probably know them: the red one, the yellow one, the green one, and others. Each with their own voice, personality, and charm. These animated mascots made the brand come alive. They were funny, relatable, and starred in countless commercials that made people laugh and remember the product. The M&M's characters helped the brand stand out in a crowded market and connect emotionally with customers. They weren't just candies anymore. They had stories, quirks, and adventures. M&M's also embraced innovation and personalization. They launched My M&M's, a service that allows people to print custom messages and images on the candy. This made M&M's perfect for events, birthdays, and even corporate gifts. You weren't just buying a snack, you were creating an experience. As the brand continued to grow globally, it also focused on inclusivity and fun. M&M's became available in dozens of countries, and the company embraced local trends while keeping its core identity strong. The colors, flavors, and characters became a universal language of joy. Today, M&M's is one of the best-selling chocolate brands in the world. It's not just because the candy tastes great, it's because of smart innovation, unforgettable marketing, and a deep understanding of what makes people smile. From a simple idea about candy that doesn't melt in your hand to a worldwide icon, M&M's has shown us that even small, colorful things can have a big impact. So next time you open a bag of M&M's, take a moment to appreciate not just the crunch and sweetness, but the incredible journey behind those tiny, cheerful candies. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, give it a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more sweet stories from the world of famous brands.